prosperity, so everybody will be famous on YouTube. You won't see yourself. It's only it's in my other camera. They'll only hear you. Okay, they won't see you. Okay, so let's go. You can't see my head, but you don't need to see my head. So you give me a little bit wider than shoulders and a couple casual squats. So I want you to sink your kneel. You're the boss. Casual stand. So grounded, heel outside of the foot. Doesn't have to be super deep, but Leo is already doing some push-ups, so she's probably hitting the floor with her bum. So casual down, leisure up. So let's say 4 more for fun. And I want you to think about pulling yourself down with your hamstrings, right? Drawing yourself down. We'll do 2 more. So sinking and a standard. 1 more for good luck. And now I want you to walk your feet in, and that's my right side. So I want you to step to the right, hit a little lunge, and then come back. So same side. So hit, and that up. So that journey, and that up. So I land, and my knee follows where my toes are pointing. And you can go deeper and deeper each one. Very choice driven. But the leg, my left leg, is staying straight. So I sink you, and I stand you. We'll say 4 more. 3-ish, going 2-ish, and I'm gonna hold you out here. So now really I should have a box here or something, but I want you to sink, and give me a little push back. So you're gonna dipper, and then I'll push back. So I'm moving through my right leg, and my left leg stays straight. So you're gonna dipper, we'll call that 4. I'll give you 4 more. Gonna sinker, and a left, so 3 more. Gonna sinker. I got 2 more. Gonna dipper. 1 more, uber duper deal. So I want you to hang out right here. So now me, not the most flexible person. This is really as low as I'm gonna go. But you could go to your hands to the floor if you can keep your back flat. My back is far from flat, so hang out there. Your whatever way down is. Look, I brought in a ball for myself. So I've sunk into this position. Okay? Chair could be here, whatever works. But hands could be on the floor, and we just hang out for 4. How deep into it can you get? 3-ish. 2. Hey guys, we'll come all the way up, and then we snuggle in, and we gotta do the other side. So now, I want you to step to the other side. So hit that lunge, and then that journey up. So hit it. And note my ballerina toes pointed on my landing, very graceful. So that sinker and lifter. So we'll say 4. 3-ish, going 2-ish. And as we hold this one out, so now all I want is that sink and a little lift. So you're gonna dip it and lift it. So the sinksters and lift. This is almost like, what's that called in yoga? The dragon, I think. 3 more.
And we face straight, right? Not
right, so that back leg, my right leg is uber straight. So now you guys, I gotta hold ya. This is where I bring my ball out. So maybe you can go to the floor, wherever you want, but I want you to sink in there and hang out. So little inner thigh stretch maybe, vegetating, but long flat back. Holding. So we'll say 4-ish, 3-ish, 2, as we journey all the way to the center, and we'll walk in. So I'm on a couple of catters. I'm just going to turn sideways. So I'm as tall as humanly possible. Top to bottom, I'm going to cat. So exhale, rounding through my spine, hands walk down my legs, wherever that is, okay? And then I hang out at the bottom. I take an inhale, and I'm going to exhale, roll up, tail to top to tall. So 2 more. So exhale, diving, head curling over the bottom of the sternum, drawing belly button in and drawing yourself down. Whatever down is, hands stay close to your legs. Maybe you're touching the floor, maybe not. Inhale, exhale, gonna build up. So here we're moving or rolling through your spine, right? 1 more. So exhale, top to bottom. Rounding through. Cleansing inhale. and then exhales that, build up. So now, I want the opposite of a cat. So from our hips, I want to hinge, a waiter's bow. So I want you to hinge forward, bum up, chest up, and sadly, that's my range right there. That's all my hamstrings are giving me. Maybe you guys are going deeper, and then I want you to stand straight up. So I want you to hinge into it on an inhale. So bum up, chest up. Karen and myself are finding great hamstring stretching. And then stand up, exhale. So that's all it is. So no rush, hinge your inhale. And then standing up, exhale. You got 3 more. I'm just making sure, you know, I gotta be famous that I can see myself. So hinging. And then dehinge. So no round in your back, right? Chest is up. You're holding a grapefruit between chin and chest. You're not staring at the wall in front of you. Your vision comes down the wall to the floor. And then all the way back up. So let's do one more for fun. So the hinge. Let's hang out right here. So we're vegetating. So you've given me your waiter's bow. Let's just play with your arms. I want you to, so stomach's tight, dangle your arms for me. They're hanging. I'm not bending my elbows. I want you to draw your shoulder blades together. So squeeze a walnut back there. And then release. So exhale to squeeze, draw your shoulder blades together. Inhale, release. So your hips are still. The only thing moving is your shoulder blades on that rib cage. The extensors in your back are working. So exhale, we'll draw them together. Inhale, you get to relax. So 3 more. Exhale, draw them together. Inhale to relax. 2 more. So 1 more. Bum up, chest up. Karen, we should have that hamstrings going right, hips are still, and then from here, I want you guys to stand straight up. You get to relax. So I'm gonna lie on your mat, and we gotta do on your back, and we're gonna do some bridging. So I'm gonna leave it to you. You can put your feet up on something, a ball, they can be on the floor, whatever makes you happy. A token bridge, a token Pilates bridge, okay? We're gonna roll through your spine. So no pillows under your head. Take a breath in, and then exhale. I want you to peel through that spine. So imprint all the way up. We'll say mid-back. We take a breath in at the top, and then exhale. I want you to peel down. So 2 more warm-ups. I want you to keep your heels close to your bum. So exhale, up, peel up. We'll hang out, and then exhale. I want to peel down. 1 more. It's like an uber-duper deal. So that scoop and roll up. Leisure inhale. And then a nice peel down. So the only thing that we're going to change, I want you to lengthen out your legs. So straighten them. Give me, I don't know, push them out 4 or 5 inches. That's what, 10 centimeters? Maybe a few more centimeters, 12. I want the same hip curl, okay? Feet are planted, rolling up, hanging out. And then exhales up, peel down. We'll do 2 more here. That nice roll through the spine, up, hanging, and then exhales up, peel down. Let's say sort of the last. So I want that nice scoop and peel up, hanging, feet are grounded right, and then I want to peel down. Now, walk your feet back in close to the tusharoonies, and you pick a leg. I want you to get rid of one. So tabletop 1 leg, and I just want your nice hip curl off this leg. So I'm going to roll you up, exhale, take a breath, and then exhales up, peel down. We're going to add on to this. So I want you to roll up, hang out at the top. So I'm pushing hard through that foot that's on the mat. So mine's my left leg that's on the mat. My right leg goes to the ceiling. We're going to do circles up here. So I want a straight right leg, and you're going to give me as big a circle as you can without moving your hips. So inhale, let it fall out. Exhale, bring it back in. 2, 3, 1 more. So your stabilized leg's not going anywhere. Reverse the circle, go that way. 1, holding yourself up. 2, 3, 1 more. 4, so hold that leg up. Hands could be off the floor if you want. So your leg that's up, I want you to reach it away to the wall in front of you. Exhale, pull it up. 3 more. So exhale, reaching those saggy tushes. 2 more. Keeping that bum up, chum. 1 more. And then from here, you guys get to release. Exhale, peel down. You get to relax. So it should have been a little hamstring gluey. So we're going to make swiggle. So other leg, just a nice tabletop, and your warm up peel. So big breath. Exhale, I'm going to roll you up. We'll hang out. Exhale, I want you to peel down. So 2 more. So that scoop and roll up. Nice inhale, and then that peel down. So I want 1 more. So this one I roll you up. We're gonna hang out at the top. So we've switched legs, right? I want that leg that's tabletop to reach straight to the ceiling. So you're gonna give me a circle here. So exhale down and around. 1. Again, stabilizing the hip. 2. Going 3. 1 more. What's the leg you're standing on doing? Nothing. It's staying steady. Reverse it. Go the other way. For 1. Going 2. 3. 4. So now take this leg and I want you to reach it out in front of you. So exhale, drop and reach. Can you go below the leg that you're standing on? And then inhale, return. So exhale, reaching. Inhale. So that big reach across the room. Exhale. 1 more. Bums up. Last one. And then you guys all the way down. I roll you down. Exhale. And there's your bridge stairs, sort of. Okay. I want you to just 1 more set of bridging. Walk your feet out away from you a little bit. And then I want you to try and go up on the balls of your feet. So the heels are lifted. And I just want a nice bridge off the balls of your feet. Exhale, I want you to peel up. Hold up there. Okay? Nice breath. Heels are up. And then I want you to roll down. So you got 2 more. Leave the heels up for me. Exhale, up, 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 up. Hanging out. Nice inhale. Exhale, down, 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 down. So this one we're going to hold up there. Knees are parallel. They're not falling out. So let's roll up. So guys, push the tush up there. Heels are up. You should feel your calves, your hamstrings. Reach your hands straight up to the ceiling. So arms are straight up. I want you to envision you're holding a broomstick right here. So all I want is your shoulder blades to glide. Push your hands closer to the ceiling. Shoulder blades wrap around you forward. Relax your shoulder blades towards the back. So exhale, push to the ceiling, and then lower. Same. So exhale, push to the ceiling, and lower. Keep going. So push to the ceiling, and lower. I'll give you 3 more. So exhale, push to the ceiling, and lower. 2 more. So just gentle shoulder blade gliding along your rib cage. 1 more. And then you guys get to relax. Arms can go down. We'll release down. Look, it was magical. So we're going to do the 100 next. Let's just have a quick review of what the 100 is. So neutral's nice. Okay? I think somebody's digging to come in. If you want to curl and you don't have to crunch up, this would be the 100, right? Inhale. Exhale. This could be the 100. This could be the 100. Me counting the whole time. This could be the 100. Right? You don't have to curl up, so you're the boss. So when you're going, this is what I want out of your arms, right? That paddle up and down, and I'm engaged in my lats. So you pick your poison, lift your legs to tabletop, neutral, imprint, whatever works for you. Hands reach long down beside you. Double chin it for me, inhale. And then exhale, curl up if you're gonna curl up. Whatever you want with your legs, paddle away. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 10. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 20. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, and 30. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 40. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. That zipper in and up or 50. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 4 and 60. Inhale. No flip-floppy wrists. 70 right there. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Legs are glued together. 80. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale. 100, hang out, inhale. And you guys get to relax. Grab your knees, give yourself a little hug, head up or down, you choose. So we got one more little abdominal one, okay? We're gonna do what's called single leg stretch. It's not really, there's no stretching going on, just with the record. So I'm gonna get you to curl up or watch the first one. I'm gonna take my right hand to my right shin down by my ankle. My left hand goes on my right knee, okay? I'm gonna either go out with my left leg, which is a little harder, or up, which is a little easier. And all it is inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. We're doing it that slow. So all it is this, keeping that curl. You don't like the curl, we can bring a pillow out, lie back, and just do it here. I'm very diplomatic, okay? So pick your battle, there'll be 10 switches, okay? So let's set it up, and I'm gonna get you to go left hand, right knee, right hand, right shin. And then left leg goes straight out, pointed toes like a ballerina. Ready? Let's make a switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. 1. Inhale, exhale, switch. 2. 3. 4. 5. Holding. So keeping your back right. 6. There's 7. Going 8ers. Similar to 9-ish. There's 10-ish. And you guys will grab both legs behind your knees, and I want you to use them to roll yourself up to tall. So I'm going to throw out a couple options here. We're going to play with this a little bit, but super duper tall, okay? And I either want you to give me a straight back and back up, or a tuck, a round back, and round out and tall. So you choose what feels best for your back, okay? So on an exhale, you're either gonna give me a version of straight back, a hinge, and then we'll sit up, or you're gonna give me a round back and pop back up. I did say round out, but pop back up. So you choose your poison. So exhale, bracing, and then that return. Maybe you're alternating between straight and rounding. Susan, we got no complaints back-wise so far? We're in the happy zone?
Happy zone.
Okay, good, just checking. So I'm gonna add on, okay, whatever one you're doing, okay? So exhale, I tuck, I'm gonna hold, inhale one leg if I can do, exhale the other, and then inhale one down, exhale the other, and then I'll come out. So I'm not saying you gotta add that, and that can be done in straight back too. So you pick your battle. So I hinge to wherever. Can you give me one leg up? Maybe that's enough. Exhale the other leg. Maybe one down. Exhale the other down. And then you come back out of it. So stomach, no back. So the same. So let's go back. Pick your position. Maybe you want a leg up. Maybe the other. Put one down. Put the other. And then out of it. So that's all it is. 2 more. So I hinge up. So can you give me a back? One leg, not saying you got to. The other leg. And then they can go one down, the other, and then that journey up. So we want stomach, not back. One more, best for last. So that nice draw back. So one, the other. Look, there's Sadie for you. One, the other, and then that journey up. And then what I need is I want you to hold your legs. So your feet aren't gonna lift right now. We're gonna warm up with a little roll, we'll call it. I want you to tuck and roll. So you tuck the tailbone, and I want you to build back to tall. So feet stay down. I want you to really grab the legs and get used to moving the hips, right? Tailbone tucks, and then that journey up. So now we all are on mats. There's nothing that we're gonna roll into behind us, right? So this is a casual one. I want you to find, and if you don't like rolling like a ball, just stick with what I just gave you, which is this tuck and build up. Just gonna make sure I'm not gonna crush my phone. So I want you to balance, pick both feet up. So you got a choice. You can hold on to your shins, or you can hold on behind your knees. But if you're holding on behind your knees, don't let your feet flip away from you, okay? So all rolling like a ball is inhale, exhale, we come up and put the brakes on. So inhale, Exhale and try and find the brakes up here. Smooth inhale. And you're not letting your feet flick away from you. So go and inhale. Exhale's that journey. So casual. It's trying to give me a draw the tailbone under. Scoop the tailbone and roll. And then pop back up. And as you go, you're not letting your feet flick away from your bum. 2 more, whatever you're doing. So graceful back. Leisure return. 1 more. And you guys get to relax. See, kind of casual. So, not the most flexible person. So I'm sitting like this, right here. So I want you to give me legs. Give me a little bit of split in the legs. Doesn't have to be super wide. And you're really tall. So maybe this would be me seated on my mat. Right? Not the best posture. I could do it. It's actually a little bit too high where I am with my feet on the floor. I could put some cushions under my tush and I would sit better. But I want you to sit as tall as you can and then tee up your arms for me. So arms out to the side, best ballerina, and then all I want is a rotation right now, feet flex. So inhale, pick a side, we'll rotate the chest, and then exhale, center, spiral taller, the other side. So inhale, and then exhale. That's casual, staying smooth. So 3 more. So inhale, and then exhale, so return. 1 more each side. So uber tall, open across the collarbones. My nose stays right in the middle of my sternum. Last one. And then from here, let the hands come down. And I want you to give me a round back forward. So legs are still spread apart. So peeling down your spine. Exhale. That's sadly as far as I can go. But you're drawing yourself down, almost like a cat. And then build back to uber tall for me. And then once you're tall, I want your hands to reach to the ceiling. Give me that lift to the ceiling. So now from here, we're going to dive forward. So exhale, hands will come down, curling through and forward. And then inhale, I want you to build all the way to tall, trying to keep those feet flexed. So back up, reaching to the ceiling. So 2 more. So exhale, I'm going to dive down, head through upper back, into the bottom of the back. And then I build up. So I'm going to build to uber duper tall. And then that reach up. So 1 more. So exhale, diving down. Maybe, sadly, I got a hamstring stretch. Maybe you don't. I build you all the way up. And then from here, from the hands being to the ceiling, we're going to go into the saw. So we're going to open out. So sort of 2 in 1. So we're going to go, this is my right side over here. Well, that'll be your left, I guess. So inhale, I want you to rotate your guys' left. And as you exhale, I want you to curl down. So you're taking your right little finger towards your left little toe over here. I'm looking back at my hand behind me. And then inhale, I'll build back up. And exhale, center. So now we'll mix wiggle. We'll rotate inhale, diving down. I'm thinking about nose to my armpit, not literally. So now my left little finger to my right little toe, looking back at my back hand. And then inhale, build up. So all the way back to tall. So exhale, I'm going to rotate and curling down, drawing through like a little cat. And then building up, inhale, center, exhale. So we'll do 1 more, last one. So spin it, inhale, curling down, exhale. And then I get to build you up, breath in. And then we center. And you guys get this sort of relaxed. Now, I do need, Susan, we're going to do what our normal side is. This is mermaid to our same side that we do this is my left, but your left side. So I got to bring foam out for this. I need this position. So can you guys give me this stance? So what is this? This would be my left leg. That's my right leg. I'm just grabbing a chunk of foam. I'm making myself uber comfortable. So there's me. Maybe you need a pillow under, this is my left leg right here. Maybe you need a pillow under the left hip, maybe not. So super tall and teed up like a ballerina. So we're going that way first, I do believe. Oh, look at my son. My son's taking the dogs for a walk. So inhale, we're going to go, let's say left hand to the mat, right arm over, and then you're going to give me an exhale to reach. And then I want you to come back up, inhale. And then you're going to grab that right leg and pull yourself over to the other side. So give me a little draw. So staying square to your screen, right? There's no rotation. And then we'll come up, inhale. So exhale to go. Ballerina, no shrugging, right? So trying to keep the shoulder away from your ear and that bottom arm. And then I bring you up, breath in. And then the same over. I feel myself getting more and more flexible each one. So one more each side, and we're going to change our legs. So exhales to go. And if this isn't working, we could just sit cross-legged, right? Unshrugged. And then leave your inhale. And then we mix wiggle last one. So mustard sauce. Going, contracting through, drawing ourselves, opening up. For me, the left side. And you guys will come up and you get to chillax. So let's mix wiggle legs. And in reality, you can sit cross-legged and do it, right? So same artistic stance, but the other way. So teed up, and we're going to your guys' right. Maybe this is your left. So inhale. And then exhale side bit without shrugging for me. So no shoulders in the ears, right? Lengthen yourself. And I bring you up. And then we'll go to the other side. I feel I'm really close to touching the bar over there, but let's be honest. So I tee up, inhale, and then exhale, gonna go. So your goal is to try and keep the opposite hip heavy on the mat, right? It's to try not to lift off. And then I center you. And then that going, smooth. I got one more each side. So teed up, and then exhales to go. That zipper. Did you guys see there's a new business that opened in town? Who's been downtown? In my old studio location at the Sandman, there's a new business that opened up within like the last 6 weeks. Anybody see that?
No.
It's it sells actual masks, so breathing masks. So I'm gonna pop you onto your hands and knees. It's a medical, I want to say a medical supply store.
Did they move from First? Because there was a
I
place
forget
down
the name of it. They do like pee tests, I think, and marijuana tests for the mind. Like all that kind of stuff. But it's in my old location at the Sandman. So we're going to do bird dog quadruped. So I want your knees hip width and right underneath your hips. And then your hands, and I make a fist, but hands right underneath your shoulders. And you can have your hands, if you don't like it from a wrist perspective, up on a little cushion, right, just to give a little break. So you pick your prerogative. I want 2 cats in this position. So you're neutral right now. Take a breath. Tail to top, I want a cat. So exhale, I'm going to round through that spine. So I'm cruisulating my knees. I take a breath in. And then exhale, I build tail to top. Back to neutral. So one more warm-up cat for me. Set the shoulders. Exhale, going to round through. We'll take a breath. And then exhale to come out, tail to top. So we're not going to move your arms just yet. I just want you to focus on your legs. I'm putting a ball in the small of my back. I don't want it to fall off. On an exhale, I'm going to take one leg and I'm going to reach it back. I'm going to Tai Chi that thigh. I hold, and then I return it. Now the other leg for me. So exhale, going to go out. I'm going to hold, and I return it. So chest up. Exhale. If you're feeling it, I'm going right leg. I could go left arm, opposite arm. Let's hold it out there. 3. Hold it. Driving chest. 2, 1, and I return. Other side for me. Exhales to go. Holding, and return. So you got 4 more. Exhale, gonna go. Alternating sides. Hold it. 1. Give me that glute lift. Hold that leg up there. And return. Same mustard. So exhale, gonna go. Holding, and I return. So 4 left. Exhale, gonna go. Holding, lift that leg, give me some glute, and return. 3 left. Exhale, gonna go. Hold it, chest is up. 3, 2, 1, and return. So 2 more. Exhale, gonna go. Hold that leg. 1, 2, 3. So you're giving me Tai Chi in that glute. Find the glute. Last one. Exhale. hold it. You guys, I return ya, and we have to plank since we're in this position. We're gonna come back to this in 2 secs, but we're gonna plank. So what do you wanna do? A hand plank, forearm plank. You pick your poison off your knees, off your toes, your choice, Royce. So you set up your plank however you want it. Driving chest, so we can be on our forearms, you can be on your knees. Very diplomatic in the plank zone. But regardless, you're planking. All of us driving chest to the ceiling. Mean scoop at the tailbone. So, if you're looking to make it harder, right? You can give me a little leg lift and a toe point, and down. If you widen the stance out, you can give me an arm lift, and down. Not saying you got to. So whatever you're doing, driving chest to ceiling. We'll say 3. Let's be honest. 4. 3-ish. 2ers. 1. And guys, we walk it in, you get to relax. So, here's my demo. Okay? I call this the hover. And I do it off my fist, but can't really do it off your forearms. I want you to, I lift my knees, I hover, and then I'm going to lift one leg, and down, the other, and down, and then I pop down, okay? Sadly, my toe is killing me on my one leg, so it looks a little schwacked out. So I'm only doing one leg here. And I'm not saying you gotta lift any legs. You can lift in just hover. How's that? So you set me up quadruped, bird dog. So your table stance here, take a breath. You're in neutral, and I want you to hover up. So my knees have lifted off. Can you exhale, lift one leg up, and put it down? Can you lift the other leg up, and put it down, and then you guys get the pop down. So your goal is not to give me this when we do it. So when you lift, you're not pushing your bum way up and your legs are straight, right? You're in this zone knee-wise. Your knees are just lifted. The thickness is this bone, that's how high your knees lift. So we'll do it 2 more times, whether you lift the leg or not. So cleansing the inhale, exhale, set the shoulders and hover. So we're just up. Can you give me a leg lift? Exhale, exhale. 3, hold it. 2, 1, and put it down. Can you do the other leg? Exhale, lift. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and then down, and then you get to relax down. So we're gonna do it once more. So your goal, that's how high your knees wanna lift. So right there, what's that? 2 inches, 5 centimeters. Last one, promise. Cleansing inhale. Exhales our left. So up, and we're gonna hold. So we're just up, drive the chest. Can you lift the leg? Hold it, and down. Other leg for me, lift it, hold it, and down. And then you guys get to relax. And let's just go back into a little child's pose. We'll relax for a second. Zingulate it up. Oh, I hope my video's recording. Won't that be bad? I have to do the lunch one. Look, I'm quite sad about this. Let's just, since we're on our knees, I want you to stand on your knees for me, pretty please, with G's. So maybe the mat's maybe not super padded if you're just the mat and say the wood floor. I just want a couple of hinges, okay? So scoop the tailbone. I want you to lean back and then delineate. So maybe some cushions under the knees if it's, you know, a little knee painful. Hinge a little, and then dehingulate. So that's smooth. Hinger and dehinger. So now I'm going to add a little rotation. I'm going to turn to you. I'm going to hinge and I rotate to you, and then I'm going to journey back up. Now I'm going to turn away from you. Exhale, I hinge, and I return. Slow. So finally, look, this is like a quad stretch. Vegetation nation. So smooth that. So exhales to go. Leisure return. 3 more. Exhaling. Leisure. No, this would be 3 more from here. Sorry. I got 2. Maybe you don't like the rotation. Not saying you gotta rotate. Very diplomatic. So 1 more. Best for last. So maybe we got some dialyzers. and you guys get to sort of chillaxolate. So let's lay on. We gotta pick a side because we're gonna do a little bit of the clam because I know you've been all practicing a little bit, probably. Some clamsters. So let's pick our side. And then from here, I want you to give me, we'll stack the hips. 90 knee, 90 hip. And then we're watching Coronation Street. I'm all caught up on Coronation Street over the last month here. So ear and bicep together, and then 90 knee, 90 hip, and short leg clam. So ankle and knee lift together, and downers. There's my latte, and I'm not spilling my latte. Exhale to the left, inhale, gonna lower. So smooth upper, casual downer. I'm gonna say what? This is 4, let's say 4 more for good luck. So lifting, and a lower. 3 more, kind of casual. So you give me some of that draw abdominal wise. 2 more. Sort of the last. Now, I want you just to hover this top leg and give me diagonal. So knee goes diagonal, the foot doesn't really move, right? It's rotating, but it's not lifting. So the femur, okay, your thigh bone spinning in the hip, just a different angle. Exhale, lifting. Inhale, I'm at, this will be 5-ish. Exhale, going 6ers. Leah, we're still working or not really?
Working.
We're just checking. Linda, everything's hunky-dory. I know you've probably been practicing the clam. So now we're going to hold. I want the foot flex. You're going to kick to your camera. So you're going to reach out and then a bender for me. So exhale, smooth. Flex your quad and then a Benjamin. So reach, charge that thigh for me. And a bender. So keep the hips stacked. You'll want to roll into this, right? And collapse. Don't let it. So hips are stacked, reaching, and return. Top shoulders chillax. I'm going to say 4 more. So exhale, going. 2 more dealies. 1 more, best for last. So you guys hold it out there. And then no rotation. I just want to lift, and release. So smooth, and it's not super, I don't go way up here, I got assist, but it's a rest, right? So keep it tiny, and lift, and I'm gonna call that 3. So you're gonna lift, I got 4-ish, gonna lift, Leah, I promise this is good for us. So you're gonna lift, 5, 3 more, and it's a Zenga Fest. Gonna lift, 2 more. Karen, anything going on or not? Did you do anything down there in New Zealand? And you guys get to relax. So I want you just to let us fall to the floor for 2 secs. And then that's the 2 secs. I want you to reach straight for me. So both legs uber straight. This is an easy one, right? So I just want both legs to lift. So lift them, exhale, lower them, inhale. So smooth. So I'm looking, other than at my camera, computer, okay? I'm looking down away from it, okay? I'm not looking across it, so away from it. Exhale, leisure inhale. So a little bit of oblique work, bracing. 3 more. So 2-ish. And then the best for last, you guys, final. And then since we're on the side, this just stays. This top arm, so I want you to reach your top arm to the ceiling for me. So this doesn't count as an exercise, but I want you to push it to the ceiling. Feel your shoulder blade or shoulder open up and relax it, collapse it. So push and relax. There's your shoulder blade gliding, right? Coming around forward. So now I want you to reach that arm out towards me, hover it above even with the shoulder. So without doing anything on the bottom side, this is just your top arm. I want you to reach towards your screen and then suck that arm back. So reach towards the screen and suck that arm back. So if this is fluffy, so this is a good shoulder blade movement exercise. You can keep your legs up if you want a little bit of oblique work. So we're going to do 4 more of this glide. So to your screen and away, not up to your ear. So 3 more. 2-ish. So no shoulder shrugging. Straight ahead, right? It's not coming, so I'm not coming above my eyes here, right? With my arm. Last one. And you guys get to relax. So I'm going to roll, yeah. We'll mix wiggle sinusitis. So same but different. So look, so same 90-90, right? Hips are stacked. And then just our short leg climb. So smooth upstairs, leisure downstairs. Exhale, gonna lift. I think I turned my camera off. I'll be very sad if I turn my camera off. So exhale, gonna lift them. Inhale, gonna lower them. Graceful, artisanal. So hip stacked, lifting and lowering. And again, as we get tired, right, this bottom side wants to collapse. One more short leg Lama. Now you give me diagonal. Knee goes diagonal, exhale. Leisure inhale. So leisure up, smooth down. So bracing and a downstairs. And again, you're not tossing the hip around here, right? So the hip stays still. I'm going to give you 4 more. 3-ish. I'm going to call 2-ish. And it's sort of the last, you guys. So now here comes that soccer kick. Foot flex just from your knee. Reach out. Flex your quad. Exhale. And then bend it. So reach to your screen. Kicking, reaching, flexing. And then a Benjamin. So exhale. Charge at large. Mustard show. And then D-mustard. So reach it. Return it. 4 more. So going and returning. 3 more. Exhale. I got 2 more. So again, you're trying not to collapse that bottom side. Stack those hipsters. Let's hold it out here. So foot flexed. And I want that lift. Gonna lift, lift. Leah, that's chi. Nice see Leah. So exhale, gonna lift, lift. That's a 2 stirs. So you're gonna lift, lift. That's a 3-ish. Go mustard chojo. Gonna lift, lift. I got 4. You got 4 more. Mustard sauce alasas. 3-ish. Exhale, lift. So 2 more. No chucking. Karen, make it graceful. So 1 more. Best for last. Hey guys, let's have a little rest. 2-second rest. The leg goes down. Look at R&R Festival. And then reach them straight. So uber straight. And then just your double leg lift here. So both legs are lift. And then lower. So a little inner thigh, still a little outer thigh. But you could say your bottom leg's pushing your top up. And a leisure. So exhale, bracing, feeling, poking your obliques or working here, mustarding. So I'll give you 3 more. It's a deal. So exhale, gonna lift them. Inhale, gonna lower them. 2 more. Sort of the last. Bestest in the westest. And then we'll keep, you choose legs up or down, but let's do that shoulder blade action. So the arm goes to the ceiling, and then just push it, reach your fingertips up to the ceiling, and relax down. So open up the shoulder, we'll say, and then relax it. So driving. And when I say, talk about setting the shoulder in a plank, it's this action of pushing, right? I'm pushing to the ceiling. So we're gonna do a side plank here in a sec. And this is the idea of what you're doing. You're pushing yourself away from the floor, although we're reaching to the ceiling right here. Last one like this. Now bring that arm so that you're reaching straight out to your screeneroonies here. So it's below your eyes, below your chin. Reach forward and then draw it back, okay? So it's always staying just below your chin. It's not covering your eyes or anything. It's not coming up above your head as you reach forward or dropping towards your knees, right? So that reach, and I return you. Let's say 4 more. Going 3-ish. I got 2-ish. 1 more for good luck. And you guys get to sort of relax. So, we are on this side, but we have to change sides. We'll give this side a little break. We're gonna do, this is my version of the star, okay? You can do it, I'm gonna give a couple demos. So there's me off my forearm and my knees. I come up, I'll reach. I'm not looking to my hand, I'm still looking off to the left side of my screen and down. So that's off my knee and setting my shoulder, okay? This is off my hand and off my knees, up and reaching. And then you have the option of going off your feet, right? Off the side of your feet. So I'm on my left side, my right leg's in front. I come up, I send my hips up, I reach over. It's not like we're holding it a long time. And then we come down, okay? You pick your battle, and I can do it off my hand here. So knees, side of the feet, hand or elbow. But you gotta set your shoulder. So envision what we were just doing, pushing to the ceiling. You're pushing yourself to the ceiling on that bottom arm. So ready? Our version of the star. Side bend away. Up, 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 up. Sending yourself, big arc. We're pretending that I got a great big arc. And then we're coming down. So from my knees, it would be this. So up, 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 up. 3, 2, 1, and back down. So we're gonna do 2 more. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then that return. 1 more. So set the shoulder, drive yourself up, and going 3, 2, 1, and there's 4. 4 versions of the star, we'll call it. So let's mix wiggle. Same but different. And again, you pick your poison. So knees, side of the feet, hand or elbow, forearm. So ready? Here we go. So set it up. We'll go up, that reach, and hold it. 3, set the shoulder, driving the ceiling, and then releasing. So hand just out from the shoulder, and then as I come up, my hand's right underneath my shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and release, and it would be the same off my forearm, right? So I'm gonna lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and release, and we'll do 1 more. Smooth. Up it, up it, up. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a release. And then from here, guys, I'm going to roll you on your backs, jacks. We're going to do 1 more little abdominalized festival. So I'm going to get you to tabletop your legs. Head will be down, so you can have a pillow if you want. There's my pillows. So we're going to do a little dead bug action. So imprinted or tabletop, hands come straight up above your shoulders. You want to straighten your legs to the ceiling to make it harder, light it up. So on an exhale, right arm's going to go backwards, left leg's going to dip forward, keep your back. So exhale, going, 2, and then inhale, return. Other way, exhale, going to go 1, 2, and I return you, that's 2. Same, so arm goes back, leg goes forward, and that's 3-ish. Exhale, going to go 1, 2, and I return you, that's 4. Exhale, that's a 5ers. Exhale, that's sisters. 2 more, exhale. 1 more, best for last, exhale. And then as I return you, I want you to hold your knees for me for a sec, keeping, so no curling, no heads up. I call this push and resist. You're going to push with your hands against your thighs, and you're going to resist with your thighs. So open the hands up, put the heels of your hands against your legs, cleansing inhale. Exhale, push with both hands, resist with the hip flexors. 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's 1. So cleansing inhale. Exhale, go again. 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's 2. So 2 more. Exhale, gonna go 3, 2, 1, and relax. So hip flexors and some stomach. 2 more. Exhale, go mustard sauce. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 1 more. Finally, guys. Exhale, go gadget, go. 3, 2, 1, and then hold, grab behind your knees for me. So we're going to do a version of double leg stretch, okay? This is my version of double leg stretch. And again, curling, it's up to you to crunch up. I'm not saying you got to crunch up, but all it is arms and legs will go out. We'll call it the V-scoop. You hold, and then we return. So exhales to go, and I'm not saying you got to curl up. So pick your back position. If you want to curl up, now's the time to do it. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, we'll go arms and legs out. 1, 2, and I return you for 1. Exhale, gonna go, there's 8. Out, hold. 1, 2, and I return you for 2. So that zipper in and up. Exhale, hold, and I return you for 3. Exhale, gonna go, hold, and I return you for 4. Exhale, gonna go, hold, that's a 5ers. Same, so exhale, gonna go, hold, hold, and a return. I got 2 more. So exhale, drawing that belly button. Maybe there's no arms involved. And a return. 1 more, last, you guys. Exhale, gonna go. Hold, hold, and I return you, and you get to relax the leg. So, I want you to hold behind your knees, as close to tabletop as you can be. I want you to reach your right leg, just your right leg, straight up to the ceiling, foot flexed, okay? Still tabletop over here in your left. So that's my straight. I'm Tai Chi my right thigh. I'm making it hard. So inhale, I want you to bend it. Exhale, go left and Tai Chi. Tai Chi, Tai Chi, and bend inhale. So exhale, gonna reach, hold that right leg up, up, flexing that thigh, and bend it. So if I was to exhale, go up with your left, feel your left quad. I'm impressed how tight it is. And bend it. So heads down, go gadget. Exhale, lift, hold it. 3, 2, flexing. 1, and a bend. 3 more. So exhale, left, up, up, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and a bend. So 1 more each side. Exhale, reach, hold, charge, charge, and a bend. Last one, you guys. Flexionation. Mustard, mustard, and you guys get to sort of relax. I want you, this is short, give me a figure 4. So right shin, left quad. Maybe some of us get a stretch. We did do the clam, some of us not. Can you take your right hand between your legs? Left hand to the outside of my left leg, interlock your fingers, and pull the knee in. So maybe, so right leg's out in a figure 4. Maybe there's a right bum stretch. If there's no right bum stretch, we have to do some more squats and tighten up those hips maybe. So 6-ish, 5-ish, 4, 3-ish. And then you guys just reverse it. So make swiggle the legs. So same but different. And then that draw in, and then hanging out. So I hope everybody got a little bit warm. Not really?
Yeah.
We'll go harder next time.
No, that was good.
So now I want you guys to uncross, use your legs and help yourself roll up. And then I want your legs together. And I'm going to turn and face you here, but legs together and straight out. So we did a cat at the beginning, standing up, and we did a waiter's bow. So I want a cat for the first one. So I want you to exhale around top to bottom and curl forward. And note how far you get down. Maybe you're right on your thighs with your chest. And then build, inhale all the way up. So feet flex. So now I want your waiter's bow. I want a straight hinge. So hinge forward, bum up. Chest up, long flat back. I can put a stick on your back. And then journey up. Now a cat. So exhale top to bottom. We'll round through. Inhale at the bottom and build back up. Exhale. So 1 more hinge. Okay, your waiter's bow. That hinge. And then we're going to dehingulate. And now I got to stand you up because we're going to do a little bit of balance work. Wouldn't be a day if we didn't do any balancing, okay? So I'm just changing, bringing my camera up a little. So pick a leg, any leg. So this is what we're going to work on, okay? But on one leg, your waiter's bow. So I'm going to stand on my left, my right leg straighten off the floor. I'm going to hinge forward. Give me the perfect stork right here. Try and find some hamstring and glute on that standing leg. And then journey up. So maybe as the leg goes backwards, your arms go forward and you're looking at the floor. So that hinge, long line, hold that leg out there and then back up. And you can be against the wall to help assist with a little bit of balance. So reaching, holding, and then up, return. So I got 3 more. So we're gonna reach, holding, get that free leg up there. This is my right leg that's up. Hold it up there, hold it, and I return. So you got 2 more. So go in. I'm just thinking through. I missed some of my extension exercises, just for the record. We'll work on that. 1 more, you guys. Best for last. So reaching, and hold it. So whatever leg's up behind you, lift it. Flex the foot, Tai Chi the glute. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1, and you guys get to relax. So let's mix wiggle. So the same but different. Uber tall, find the horizon, and then here we go. So we're gonna go hinja hinja. First one's the warm-up one on this leg. And then that journey up and find the wall again in front of you. So hinja doodle doodles. Going, going. So you're looking at the floor and then you come back up and you're finding the wall, right? So that hinge going, hinging, reaching, giving me that glute and hamstring, not shrugging your shoulders and all the way to tall. We're gonna do 3 more. So mustard sauce going, and I want you to hold it there. Find the glute, hold 3, 2, 1, and that journey up. So 2 more. So that hinger, and we hold. So you're looking at the floor, but I want you to, this is my left leg up here. I'm finding my quad and my glute. 3, Tai Chi. And I return. 1 more, best relax. So hinging. Gonna hold it. Really lifting that leg. 3 years. Hold it. 2, 1. And guys, uber tall. Both feet grounded. Eyes want a fluffy cat to finish. So top to bottom will round through. So exhale, rounding through. Grounded. All the way down. Whatever all the way down is. And then building up. Inhale. 1 more cat. Pretty pleased with McCheese. So exhale, gonna curl through. So top to bottom will rounding through. And I'm not saying you're trying to touch your toes. And then that slow build all the way up. And then, well, we can still see me. I need you to go hands to the ceiling. So here's what I'm after. I want not you to send your hips forward, so we're not doing this. I want you to lift your chest to the ceiling. Give me a little bit of upper back bend. So xiphoid process to the ceiling, reaching. And then release it. Do that twice. So you're gonna go up. We'll say that's an inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, relax, and the hips are still. 1 more. Inhale, chest up. And that was my first real mat session in about 15 years. With a little tweak here and there. See, we barely perspired.